Hey everybody, welcome to the Basic Rhythm playlist. This is part 1 of 3. In this playlist we're going to be looking at strumming and how to practice changing chords. We're going to look at some of the different types of notes, and I'm going to give you an introduction to time signatures as well. So let's talk about strumming and changing chords. To practice rhythm, you're going to need a metronome. These are going to provide you with the tempo to follow, to keep you in time. Here's a few examples of what they look like. You could also download a free metronome app or just search online. Try to find a metronome where you can adjust the pitch of the accent. As we progress in this lesson, you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's start practicing some chord changes. I chose this progression here because A, they sound good, and B, all these chords are very easy to play. In this example, we're going to be using whole notes. I'll get more into the types of notes in a later lesson, but there's going to be 4 beats per measure, so 4 clicks of the metronome, and on the first beat of every measure I'm going to play the chord. Here's an example. If you're having trouble with changing chords, start out by setting the metronome to a slow and comfortable tempo. There I use 60 beats per minute. Then what you want to do is gradually increase your tempo by 5 beats per minute until you've reached the target tempo. Let's take a look at another example. Here we're going to be using bar chords. And typically these are pretty hard to play for most beginners. But we're going to do the same technique that I just showed you. Remember, this is going to take a lot of time, so be patient. Start by practicing this first one here. I recommend doing it for an hour a day for 3 to 4 days a week with a metronome and gradually increasing your tempo. After a week of doing this, I'd be willing to bet that you have improved. Try that same technique with this one, and I can almost guarantee that these bar chords will all of a sudden be a little bit easier to play. Remember, start slow. In the next lesson, we're going to take a look at the different types of notes. Hope to see you guys there.